Hi guys, my name's Dave Skala. I'm the Director of Unmanned Systems for Invictus Technical Solutions, LLC. Basically, we're out here today at the Wilbur quarry, and what we're hoping to do is we're going to do some test mapping using this unique system here. This is the Q500, available from unique.com. We sell this system and we found it to be extremely easy to use, and that's kind of why we're going to do this test today, to see what is the maximum amount of aircraft needed to really pull off these kind of jobs. So today we're out here at the Wilbur quarry and we're going to be doing some oblique photography using this system. The results of this is actually going to be passed down to the Unique manufacturer and see if they can tweak the system a little bit to make it do the job a little more effectively for us. The results of this test today will help us determine exactly what is needed to finish this kind of a job. So basically the flight path today that we're going to be doing is we're going to basically put the aircraft straight up in this area today just for the test. We'll fly a couple of lawnmower patterns over the top of this at maybe a 25-30% angle on the camera system, snapping still pictures. The photography we're doing today is with the Seago 2, which is a high-def video camera, all-inclusive, and it does snap still pictures. One of the concerns I have is it takes roughly about 4 seconds for those pictures to engage. Thank God for the Unique's Q500's flight time. It can actually be in the air roughly 25 minutes, so we should have more than enough time to do this manually. So today I'm going to try to do manual photography of this cliff face to simulate roadside construction engineering applications. So for us, it would be flying over this area on the side of a highway for a Department of Transportation and demonstrating the ability to analyze this, turn it into a three-dimensional point cloud, and then pass that to engineers. My goal in the future is to transmit this same data live to engineers so they can actually evaluate it on the spot through Wi-Fi networks or airware, things like that. So hopefully we get some luck. I noticed we got a ton of birds flying in and out of that. That's going to be interesting to see in photography if we see a bunch of little smears and things. Just for reference, what we have going on here with the truck is right now we're just going to use the typical Unique Systems setup. As far as the radio, it's got on screen. We know the altitude. We'll document the altitude. I'm doing 3 series of tests today. Flyovers, doing slight oblique, video capture, bring back into software and convert it to JPEG images, which will be hundreds because it'll take every frame of that video footage and turn it into one still picture. So I'm going to try a couple of methods today, see which one's the quickest and easiest. Now you notice the aircraft we have, Unique Q500. We are distributors of this. We can resell these. So we're going to make our recommendations to our engineering departments and stuff on what we really like to see done with these aircraft. You know, do some really good engineering, not just aerial photography. My truck's a mess right now, but basically in the back of the truck here, you see that I have a couple of monitors. This is actually a smart TV. I can pipe computer stuff into it or standard analog, digital video, HDMI, things like that. It is actually Wi-Fi enabled. That's another experiment I'm working on. I'd like to link this helicopter through a router into my truck and give me nice 28-inch monitor pictures. See the Q500 in the air up there. I'm going to bring her down. Just been flying about 15 minutes of mission, which is amazing. A little bit of trial and error. We'll see what happens. The system is so easy to fly. It's definitely the way to go. Here she is, locked in GPS. Okay guys, what we're doing right now, we've just flown the mission. We've taken roughly maybe about 100 or so pictures from an altitude of about 134 feet. Then I flew video at 119 feet. And like I said before, we're going to take and do some editing afterwards. Right now what I'm doing is I'm experimenting with connecting the unique aircraft, which uses the Seago 2 plus camera gimbal. This camera gimbal is Wi-Fi. Now Wi-Fi, because this whole system here is Android based, we have the ability to basically log into this. So what my effort is right now is I'm doing some experiments. I'm downloading some of the, I've basically tethered, because I don't have a network established in the rig here. What I've done is I've tethered my cell phone, enabled a mobile app to provide internet to my truck. So what I'm doing right now, you can see, is it's actually updating and doing an update to my TV set, because it's a smart TV set, and it's going to enable me to stream video from this aircraft into this big screen TV. That's what my goal is right now. For giggles, I want you to see this cool little bird. This little bird apparently doesn't like the idea that I've been filming in his neighborhood. There are a ton of them. Anyway, hopefully I don't get attacked by it. You might have that on video, and then maybe I'll go viral. So I'll talk to you in a minute as soon as I find out if this actually works or not.